Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about the lessons that I learned in 2016, so stay tuned. Hopefully it just like goes that way. So the first thing I learned was to have faith. I might not know exactly how I'll be able to accomplish something, but I have to have faith that I will accomplish it. So earlier on this year, I completed grad school. Yay! So I finished grad school, and throughout that whole journey, I didn't know how I was gonna finish, or I didn't know, I was going through so much trying to complete my thesis that I didn't know how I was going to get there, but I just knew I was going to get there, and that I need to have faith that I would get there. So the first thing that you should do, or not the first thing that you should do, the first thing that I learned was that I need to have faith. And I learned to truly have faith that things would be accomplished, and that I could accomplish anything I put my mind to. The second thing I learned was to have patience. I am so impatient. It's like, it's a problem. But I'm still learning. I'm in the process of learning patience and truly learning patience. That I might not get everything that I want when I want it, but I need to be patient that I will get the things that I need. So that was the second thing that I learned, or am in the process of learning. I'm learning patience. And with that, I'm also learning, or that brings me to my third point, which is learning to be present. I'm the type of person who likes to plan a lot, and I write everything down, and I look forward to the future. And with that, I learned that I missed on being present. My sister, she recently moved to Texas to go to grad school, and I didn't help her move in because I was so focused on getting a job, and I was actually waiting for a company to call me back. And I was waiting, looking back, I was waiting entirely too long. Like, I should have known that they didn't want me, but like in my head, I needed to be at home, and I couldn't help her move in because I needed to be ready. And I was just waiting instead of being in the moment and continuing to live my life. I was stuck. So I learned to be present, but not to be stuck, and not to be so focused on the future or so focused on something that you miss the moment that you're actually in. The fourth thing that I learned, and the best thing that I learned this year, was self-love. And the crazy thing is I didn't realize that I didn't love myself until I realized I didn't love myself. So that was the fourth thing that I learned, was self-love, and that if you don't love yourself 100%, then I'm not gonna say it's incapable for you to love, or it's incapable for others to love you, but it's so much harder when you don't love yourself, because you're missing something. And so that's that's the biggest thing that I've learned, was self-love, and to love myself, flaws and all. And I realized I have quite a few. And I was always aware of them, but I never actually acknowledged them and tried to change them. But once you become aware of that, and you love yourself in spite of that, it's a beautiful thing. So that was the fourth thing that I learned. And the last thing that I learned was to let go of the fear of the unknown, and the fear of judgment, and the fear in general. And I'm not quite done with that, but I learned that we can't be fearful of anything, even death. And I'm still working on that, but I'm learning to just let go, and to not scare myself out of anything, including YouTube. So just let go, let God, and let the universe just believe that it wants you to win. The world wants us to win. And we just have to continue to be positive, and to push out those good vibes and all that great stuff. Like, we really just have to let go and let God. And that was the last thing that I learned. well, am currently learning. So I guess this video isn't about like the lessons that I learned, but the lessons that I'm learning from 2016 to now. So I hope that helped you. I know it helped me. That's kind of awkward, but no, I really do hope that it helped you. I hope that you were able to gain something from this video just through my personal experience. If you like it, just like, comment, subscribe. Oh, that's so weird. Like, I hear people in YouTube say that, and now I'm a person on YouTube saying that, but whatever. So yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace and love always. Bye, guys. And I'm done. It was 5 minutes. It was 5 minutes. 5 minutes.